Decentralized finance. Why is it trending today? We're going to find out. All right, right here on Twitter, on X, decentralized finance is poised to take off for obvious reasons. Legacy or financial institutions have failed retailers. They cater to big business, big banks, Wall Street. It's not, and they've been able to buy over the Feds in their on their side. So if you're a small time trader, if you're someone who is just working your regular job and trying to make a living and trying to get involved and invest in, you're pretty much priced out of the market. To start with, the market requires you 200. The laws requires you to have $250,000 in net worth to be able to participate in early investing. But with decentralized finance, which is based on the blockchain, which is based on crypto, there's none of that. It's 24/7. There's no barrier to entry. You can get in with however amount of crypto you can afford, just by downloading a crypto exchange or a decentralized exchange, and you're in. This is why this is the future. I don't know why it's trending, but let's find out. First post here. We're on the top posts on X. Merry Rismas, everybody, the official Rismas. So I'm expecting a bunch of shit coins here. I don't know what these coins are, but we're gonna look into them. Almost daily reminder SAL is the most revolutionary cryptocurrency. I don't know if you guys can see this. Yeah, I'm gonna switch this out. Big update. Suffer X is now valued at 1.3 million in Dex Screener with $27,000 in liquidity. Now's the perfect time. I don't know if you all are into meme coins or this DeFi tokens. Let me know is uh, which one you would invest $10,000 into, or which one you think is actually. I know most of these exchange tokens like Uni or Phantom Exchange, uh, Jupiter. There's quite a few of them. Tokens that are tied to the exchanges. Those have utility. I'm more interested in the ones that are not well known. IOTA. I haven't heard of IOTA in a long time. All time high for CYB, all time high for IOL. MLUM is printing like crazy. Volume on Dexis is going bonkers. SDM is prime for breakout. Shieldum. All right. Boss hit a new all-time high of 600,000 market cap. The momentum is unstoppable, and the community is stronger than ever with cutting-edge innovations in AI, blockchain, and lock-based NFTs. This is just the beginning. Buckle up for what's next. Boss Fusion, BAX, big milestone alert. The total testnet market size on Xenoland has hit an incredible 2.9 billion. Thank you to our amazing community. Xenoland, 2.9 billion, huh? That's just testnet. All right, keep working. Top 13 DeFi tokens by price performance. THE, INST. Oh, I like this chart. I don't know how real it is. I'm going to. How about we do this? I'm gonna ask Grok because I don't know. I know AMP, CRV, ENA. So, okay, some of these tokens. See, okay. So it looks like THE has outperformed. This is price performance. Top 13 DeFi tokens. Price performance as of November 29th, which is today, November 20th. As of yesterday, November 29th, 24. THE runner up TORN followed by INST. THE is up 1,137%. Obviously, when a token is this high, has got run up this high, it's poised for a correction. I wouldn't go into it or even invest in it at this particular point. Where you need to do your research and study this token. Let me look up this particular token because I don't know much about it. Why is DeFi trending today? Let's find out. Let's All right. So learn about decentralized finance. Why does it exist? Why do we need more people getting involved in the financial markets globally? Well, the reasons are obvious because for so long, a huge segment of the population had been left out of the market. Top DeFi, top DeFi tokens. And so, as we move into an era of global internet access with what Starlink is doing, and I think Blue Origin is in there as well, there's good the entire globe is going to have access to internet. You're going to have billions of people come online, and all these people have to participate in the financial market. It can't just be limited to the 1% wealthy elites. No, everybody needs to participate, and this is where decentralized finance comes in because it knows no geographical borders. It doesn't, if once you can access crypto, if you have access to the internet, you can participate, and that's how it should be. Crypto is internet money. Fiat can stay with the legacy banks and the legacy institutions. They can do it because they've rigged it in their favor. A lot of us don't have a stake in it because we don't have for obvious reasons. But crypto, you got $100, you can play. You got $10, you can play. So that's why DeFi matters. Now, the task now becomes sifting through all these different tokens to find out which one is a jam and which one is trash. Because I can guarantee you, it's a lot of trash out there. It's a lot of trash. Okay, a lot of scams, a lot of grifters. But the crypto market is maturing. I've been in this market since 2018. I've seen all the changes. I've seen tokens come and go, projects come and go. I've seen, I've made money, I've lost money. But just like any other market, whether it's just like any other market, it evolves, it grows, and eventually, with mainstream adoption, you get rid of the scammers. Don't completely get rid of them, but they're relegated. People are more informed, and the projects that have merit, they rise to the top, and people know about them. Right now, you can just go on CoinMarketCap, and you can I usually like using CoinMarketCap. You can get an idea, you know, uh, an aggregate of what's going on in the DeFi space, right? I don't know why my internet is slow today. We need fast internet. It's crazy in this era. We're still dealing with super slow internet. Bitcoin is up to 96,000. When will Bitcoin break out that 100K? We're waiting. We're waiting for it's a psychological milestone for Bitcoin to break 100K. And I expect it to maybe correct back to like 75,000, and then it'll rally up again. I expect that by this time next year, given the trends, if you study how Bitcoin has performed in the, after every halving, there seems to be this massive rally the following year. We saw it in 2012, 2016, 2020, and now 2024. Every time that we have the halving, the following year there's a massive rally in Bitcoin, and I'm expecting that 2025 we're gonna see the same performance. So there's still an opportunity to hop on this train if you can gather some of your coins. And my experience is that over the years, after having been long in this market, being in crypto for so long and understand how things goes, it's not about just reading and reading and reading and trying to understand how the market performs and this and this. Yes, you should do your research, but the reality is in the action. That's when you actually gain knowledge. True knowledge is when you participate. You get you get your money scammed out of you. You make some profit. And that's how you learn. You learn from playing the game, not just studying and reading about it. You can analyze these charts all you want all day long, but if you don't pull the trigger, you ain't eating. You're not getting any of it. And so, find a space that you can get into. All right, so these are the DEX pairs, decentralized exchange pairs that have performed based on price, volume changes, and user popularity in the last 24 hours. Morty, Morty, Rick and Morty, Solana based, Code Guy, Ski, SHDZ, Rizmas, Chant, Kabosu, Chillmas, Tar. These are the top 10 performance in the last 24 hours. Um, anyway, so you can always go on CoinMarketCap to catch up on the performance of these tokens. It aggregates them. Right now, top 10 crypto in the markets. Bitcoin, followed by Ethereum, Solana, XRP, BNB, Dogecoin, USDC, Cardano, Avalanche. I got my eye on Dogecoin. I see the climb there since Doge, the Department of Government Efficiency, has been trending on the news. And notice that Doge went from 19 cents to 42 cents this morning. And I think that this is one to watch out for. It's going to be expected to rally all the way up to $1. This is the all-time performance of Dogecoin. Why is my internet slow today? Oh my goodness. There we go. All right, so back to Grok. Let's check out Grok real quick. Hold up. I want to ask Grok a question. I like all the improvements that Elon's making, Elon and the team they're making on Grok. I'm expecting Grok 3 to even be way better than ChatGPT, woke ChatGPT. All right. So I'm gonna upload that image of the top DeFi. What happened? What was that? Ugh. Okay. Top DeFi. Oh man. Mac sometimes can be a pain in the butt. I don't know. You know, off topic. I'm gonna leave it alone. Downloaded something here and it disappeared on me. Okay. All right, here we go. Let me share this tab. We're gonna ask Grok. Tell me what you know about this chart. Let's see what Grok's got to say. The world of DeFi tokens. We're the wild and wacky ride of crypto. I don't like this fun mode. Not when I'm being serious. Let's take a gander at this chart from November 29. THE is the leading pack. He's leading the pack with a whopping over 1,000% performance. If you didn't jump on this bandwagon, you might be feeling like you missed the rocket to the moon. TORN up by 4. It's not telling me. Okay, it's not telling us much. Just basically interpreting the chart. Each of these tokens have had its moment in the sun over the past 30 days, showcasing the unpredictable and often exhilarating nature of DeFi investments. Remember, in the world of crypto, what goes up will always come down. Okay. What is the general sentiments around these tokens? Okay. All right, Grok says, given the performance you've highlighted, let's take a humorous dive into the sentiments. THE with over 1,000 performance. THE sentiment here is probably sky high. Investors might be feeling like they've discovered THE token that's going to the moon. Euphoria is the word of the day. TORN up by 486%. The sentiment will be one of disbelief and excitement. People are likely torn between screaming with joy. Okay. It's not telling us anything either. Um, my prompts suck, so I need to figure out a better prompt and get out this fun mode. Analyze these tokens by let's just do that. Analyze S or Z? Z. So it says THE is the astronomical rise could be attributed to a viral social media trend, a significant partnership, or an innovative feature that caught the market's eye. It's the kind of performance that makes headlines suggesting either a massive FOMO, fear of missing out, or some groundbreaking utility adoption news. TORN, which is up over 400%. A surge like this might indicate a successful project update, a major exchange listing, or perhaps an influential endorsement. Torrent's rise could be part of a broader trend in its sector or a response to specific project development. INST up 300 over 300%. These tokens increase suggests it's becoming institutional, perhaps gaining traction among bigger investors or seeing integration into larger financial systems. Institutional interest often brings stability and credibility, which could be driving its value. SPA up over 200%. The name might imply something related to relaxation or wellness, but in the crypto world, it could be about a project that's smoothing out the wrinkles in blockchain tech or offering a new kind of user experience. Its growth indicates it's hitting the right notes with its audience. We're not getting anything out of this either. General analysis points. Market sentiment, high positive sentiment, especially for tokens like THE, indicates strong market interest or speculation. This can lead to rapid price increases but also signals potential volatility. Community engagement, tokens like SPA and Drift might be leveraging strong community backing or tapping into trends like DeFi's, NFTs, or blockchain gaming, which are hot in crypto community. Fundamental developments for tokens like INST and CLV, the growth might be cut off there. What happened to you, Grok? You fell asleep? Okay. Let's keep it moving. I'm sorry, you guys. I thought I was sharing the screen. Guess I'm not. I'm not sharing the screen. I thought I was. Okay, so let's find out what else. So far, what we did was these are the top. Let's see if it shows. Okay, these are the top 13 DeFi tokens. I'm trying to figure out why DeFi is trending today, and these are the top 13 DeFi tokens as this diagram was posted by one of the users, ex users. I think it says Cryptogics. That's their name. All credit to them. So what I do, I uploaded it to Grok to see what Grok got to say about it. So far, Grok's told me nothing. Okay, it's just basically words. So if you're trying to invest in decentralized finance and uh, you're convinced or you're convicted about the direction of trad finance and people moving to DeFi because it basically democratizes finance and allows more people to participate in the financial markets with crypto, with less barrier for entry, and it's global, um, internet based, blockchain based. Then these are the top 13 that you want to pay attention to, and you'd have to do your own research and look into each one of them to find out why they're trending and if it's worth getting involved in. See what. See if I can find each one of these. Let's find Torn on CoinMarketCap and see what it's all about. Torn. Oh, that's Tornado Cash. Okay. I get it. I understand why Tornado Cash is trending. I do understand because they won their lawsuit recently. Or their basically, if you've been paying attention, Tornado Cash was one of those projects that was targeted by the outgoing SEC chair Gary Gensler and his crew because they said it was they're doing illegal stuff, but a federal court found them not guilty or found that the lawsuit brought up against them by the SEC was illegal, and so I think that's why the token's doing well. It's currently at $12.30. Here's some recent Tornado Cash news. Crypto privacy wins as Treasury's overreach gets blocked. Federal court rules that Tornado Cash smart contracts are not illegal. I would imagine, think so. They are not sanctionable property. As federal court rules that Tornado Cash isn't smart contracts, Tornado Cash's smart contracts can't be sanctioned, highlighting the limits of current laws on blockchain tech. The court emphasizes that Tornado Cash's immutable smart contracts aren't property or services challenging OFAC's authority. While a win for developers, experts caution that this ruling doesn't shield them from ongoing regulatory scrutiny over security concerns. This is one of the areas that I'm hoping that Doge, Department of Government Efficiency, will curtail regulations. I don't know if they have jurisdiction over this. More than likely, the incoming SEC chair will um, lift up some of these regulations because it's what it's doing is it's actually just stifling blockchain progress here in stateside because the rest of the world is not waiting for us when it comes to these types of tokens. First, what is Tornado Cash? Let's find out what Tornado Cash is. It's a privacy token. I think it's one of those tokens that it'll mix your transactions to where it obscures the origination address or who's originating the transactions. A lot of people don't want to have their transactions out in the open. Um, and that makes total sense. And so that's why you have projects like Monero, like Tornado Cash, TORN. That's the token to keep to give us privacy. But then they got in trouble with the law, and now we're finding out that they're not in trouble. Smart contracts live. That's a W for smart contracts. And I'm excited to see where what we're capable of achieving with smart contracts. There's so much paperwork and um, nonsense that's being tied up at the federal level, at government level, that can be solved by smart contracts. Recently, Elon was complaining that Starship is not able to take off from base because of paperwork are tied up by the regulations, you know, and I can imagine that those regulations are going to be slowly axed or completely ripped apart once the new administration takes office next year. Looking forward to that as well. Tornado Cash aims to solve a number of the privacy and anonymity issues in the crypto world, particularly surrounding traceability of transactions. Tornado Cash V1 was launched in August of 2019. It's experimental software and later evolved into a fully decentralized, non-custodial protocol that permits private transactions. Tornado Cash utilizes smart contracts on the Ethereum network. The protocol is able to achieve this level of privacy by disrupting the on-chain link between the address of the sender and the recipient. Often, the implementation of this technology is referred to as a decentralized mixer. The immutable nature of the protocol means that no transactions can be changed or tampered with, not even the developers, which assures the highest level of privacy to its users. Who are the founders? What makes Tornado Cash unique? How many Tornado Cash coins are in circulation? Currently, as of 2022, there's over. Why is this not updated? 2022. There are approximately 1.1 million coins in circulation. Tron has a maximum circulating supply of 10 million. This is outdated information. Will Tron hit $100? Currently at $12. Tron launched at a trading price of $214 and hit an all-time high of $400, $436 in February of 21, but has since lost 95% of its value. So its all-time high was $436. Yeah, we're gonna see a lot more upside with this token. Definitely. Especially now that they're in the clear with the law. So if you got $12 to buy this token, I would imagine at $12 it's above a lot of people's price point. But I see a lot of upside on this token for sure. Similar coins to Tornado Cash are QuickSwap, Secret, Cream Finance, Cream Finance, Dago Finance, DYDX, Mirror Protocol. Let's go back to why DeFi was trending. I want to know why DeFi is trending. Why is DeFi trending today? Huh? Why? Why is DeFi? Look at it right there. We're going to look into small business later because I think this incoming administration is going to be really good for small business, and that's across all sectors, including crypto. So I'll look at it later. Why? Wait, where is DeFi? I swear it was up here not too long ago. I guess DeFi is not trending anymore. Anyway, you have the info right there. There are 13 top trending DeFi tokens. Zelensky is an idiot. Oh, boy, I really like X because this is where you get to see some of this lunacy. Some of the things that you get to see them on like any other platform where they censor this information. But here it's all there, so you can make your own, informed decision. All right, back to DeFi. Cake. Cake is probably undervalued. I agree because I used Cake years ago, and it was the transactions were fluid, very quick, very cheap. You found all these really really cool tokens there. This is another decentralized PancakeSwap. It is another decentralized exchange where it, facilitates peer to peer trading. It's not like centralized exchange where you have the middleman. Centralized exchange like Coinbase, like Binance, KuCoin. These guys, they take a lot of fees. They're bound by regulations. Um, but these decentralized exchanges are way better to use, easier to use, and you don't have to do KYC. You don't have to give up so much of your information to access money, which is another thing that completely goes against the whole point of crypto. Crypto should is internet money, and you should be able to use it anonymously. But central exchanges require to hand over your identity and all these things. Uh, a lot of us don't have any problems with it because I mean, I don't have any. I don't mind using central exchanges, but there are people who have an issue with it for whatever reason, and there should be an option for them. That option should exist. That's the whole point of crypto, and decentral this DeFi offers that. What are these guys talking about? It's 36 minutes worth of content. What are they talking about? FLR Flare Networks. SDM is primed for a breakout. SDM is cooking on CoinMarketCap. You can show your support. I think they call this pattern. What is that? The flag, something flag. I forgot. D5 on lit blockchains. Tom with D5. Okay, there's me. All right. Okay. Update on Story Protocol. Claim solo badge. This is the chat that I was talking to you about here. I don't think there's an exchange. Anything that's like an exchange that's not rigged in favor of the house. They're all rigged in favor of the house. When was this? This is 2021. Jesus, it sounds like such a long time ago. Wait, these things are okay. Never mind. All right. Okay, so let's see what the latest posts look like. D5, 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 D5. All right, I'm speaking English. Quebec will be mine. XMR, 60% of Monero emissions, market by Quebec, and then burn it. Quebec, forget what you know. Okay. Start of December. Should we be worried about the start of December for Bitcoin? Doesn't matter. Stop looking at the price action. Just invest in the long term with a long term mindset. Crypto, especially Bitcoin, is a long term investment asset. If you're sitting there looking at price charts all day, total waste of time. I've done it before. It's not worth it. You end up losing money because we're all emotional beings. And when you keep going in and out of the market, you're bound to make a mistake. So the best strategy for Bitcoin is dollar cost average, and you invest over a long period of time. You can't lose that way because you're. I mean, look at what Michael Saylor is doing. I remember when he got in 2000 and that was during the pandemic, I believe, 2020, and he seems like such a genius at the time. But even though there are already people in the market who got in before him, but then he got in 2020. He had a lot of market, a lot of liquidity to deploy, and now it looks like he's such a genius. He's returned over 30%, 35% to his shareholders. Crazy. But if you were even got in before him, you got into crypto before him, or at the same time with him, and you were going in and out of the market with your assets, like buying and selling. Not only do you incur huge taxes, you also run the risk of losing all your assets. But because he just kept accumulating and buying over that period of time, 4 years now, he's got a 35% return on his investment. Very impressive. Take control of your soul, staking with Marinade Finance. Native staking for full self custody, automatic delegation. We're gonna see a lot of these exchanges come up. You know, just be careful when you're using them. DOT just ventured into Solana, annihilating the previous all-time high with a 492,000 power play volume acting like that's too low. Why use unsecured traditional bridges with lots of vulnerabilities for your BTC when you can BEE using native network powered by zero trust architecture? Choose wisely. Web3 Van says GM fan, here's an undiluted alpha. Your Saw token deserves the best. Marinade is also promoting Marinade Finance. Um, Never seen such a dedicated community before. This speaks volume. If you know, you know. That's for Peanut. Peanut. Last month, liquidity. JSON says last month liquidity providers on StonFi got rewarded from a pool of $1 million. StonFi has reached a milestone and are proving the power of liquidity pool and DeFi revolution. Mm, all right, I don't see a lot of tokens that I'm impressed with. So, again, decentralized finance is here to stay. Doge, and we have a bullish president, incoming president. Trump has already stated his stands with Bitcoin and crypto, and we expect next year, 2025, to be a very bullish year for crypto. Decentralized finance provides access to billions of people, right now millions, but eventually billions of people globally to participate in finance markets. Doesn't mean that trad finance or the legacy financial systems are going to go away. I remember when it was the conversation in the early days when I got into crypto in 2018. The conversation around DeFi was a zero sum game, or oh, it's going to be DeFi is going to come and take over the whole thing, and legacy banks are going to go away. No, no, that's not how it works. Usually, both are going to coexist. As it just provides alternative. You should have options, and you should be able to trade online without worrying about on ramps and off ramps for fiat. You should be able to just buy whatever you want, hopefully legally. You don't want to be involved in illegal stuff, but you should still be able to access crypto to buy and sell whatever you want, and that's where DeFi comes into play. So it's going to be very bullish for uh, for DeFi in coming next year. Dick Granville says Major feels like it naturally belongs in Telegram. Major now on StoneFi. What's StoneFi anyway? Let's see. StoneFi. It says StoneFi. Instantly swap Toncoin for any coin or token at the best rate. Standard Fire is an AMMDEX for the Ton blockchain. The Open Network blockchain. I know the Open Network is Telegram's token. Oh, that's even bullish for Ton because now that you have, um, the political climate during the Biden administration was very hostile for crypto and for Telegram and for Ton token, and that's going to change next year. StonFi is a decentralized automated market maker built on the Ton blockchain, providing virtually zero fees, low slippage, an extremely easy interface, and direct integration with Ton wallets. All right. Supercharge your Ton DeFi app with Omniston. Okay. Well, you can go ahead and look into this if it interests you. Like I said, there's a lot of these DeFi tokens. You have to find which one has more utility than the others, um, and try it out. Actually, use it. Sometimes when there's a lot of talk around these projects, and some of the communities hype them up on X. But when you try to use the platform itself, you start noticing these problems with it. That's how you know what's going to work and not going to work. So, and then you can make an informed decision on it. Thanksgiving. Uh, this person, hey, because they just listed all the trending topics. Not sure why. Caspar DeFi, we're buying RWA token, one of RWA projects with the easiest 10x potential that'll surprise the world soon. INST, SPA, CLV, Drift, SD, CTC, STRD, Watch 30, Puffer, AMP, CRB, ENA. These are the top tokens this week. Check them out if you're interested in them. All right, I don't know if that was useful to you. If you're interested in DeFi, there's a lot of research required before you get involved in them, before you put in your money into it. I prefer dollar cost averaging into tokens. If you're convicted about the project and you think that the community is solidly behind the project and the developers are working on it, uh, then you dollar cost average into it. It's sort of aping into those tokens because eventually you increase your risk when you jump in with so much money into it. Um, so That's all I could find out about why DeFi is trending today. It's not really clear why. A lot of it is just hype.